everything seems so clear. Your touch is like a fire, burning deep inside. But I can't shake this feeling, there's something you hide. You say you love me, but your eyes tell a different story. Caught in the crossfire of passion and glory. Love, lust, and lies. Baby, it's all a disguise. I see the truth in your eyes. No more alibi. We play this game, but who's keeping score? Love, lust, and lies. Can we take any more? Late nights and sweet lies, our secrets intertwined. The way you move, it's criminal. I can't press rewind. Every kiss is dangerous, every touch a sin. We're caught in this madness. Where do we begin? You say you love me, but your eyes tell a different story. Caught in the crossfire of passion and glory. Love, lust, and lies. Baby, it's all a disguise. I see the truth in your eyes. No more alibi. We play this game, but who's keeping score? Love, lust, and lies. Can we take any more? Late nights and sweet lies, our secrets intertwine. The way you move, it's criminal, but I can't press rewind. Every kiss is dangerous, every touch a sin. We're caught in this madness. Where do we begin? Yeah, baby, it's a game we play. Love, lust, and lies. Can't tell them apart, but tonight we're diving deep. Silky sheets and candlelight, your whispers in my ear. Promises and alibis, everything seems so clear. Your touch is like a fire, burning deep inside. But I can't shake this feeling, there's something you hide. You say you love me, but your eyes tell a different story. Caught in the crossfire of passion and glory. Love, lust, and lies. Baby, it's all a disguise. I see the truth in your eyes. No more alibi. We play Every kiss is dangerous, every touch a sin. We're caught in this madness, where do we begin?
Hey y'all, welcome. So, welcome to Love, Lust, and Lies, Season 4, Episode 6. We're over half the season already. We only have 4 more episodes until we go on a little break. But anyways, that little promo before you got on here was the Love, Lust, and Lies sponsored events that we have once a month. This one, we are celebrating our 1 year anniversary and our annual Halloween play party. We do these parties once a month, members only. We accept a few people outside. Listen, we only have 3 slots left. So 2 more days, 3 slots left. Let me see if I can sell it out. But anyways, if you have any questions, let me know about it. So I do want to tell you Coco is not going to be here tonight. Yes, I'm sad, but she is at a wedding and she's enjoying herself and she deserves it. But of course, we have the Miss Keisha here, always here every week. So I want to introduce yourself.
Hey, it's me back again, Key.
Oh yeah,
You can check out my Instagram. It's cool.
okay.
At the irreplaceable one, it should be on the bottom whenever it comes up. You can follow.
There we go. So how are you? How was your weekend? Did you have any fun this weekend? I know it's Halloween
No,
weekend.
I did not do anything.
What? Me either. I was sick, so I'm getting over sick. I don't know if you could hear it in my throat, but
Yeah, I was
but
in the house.
me too. I mean, I was in the house last night, but Sundays I'm never in the house. But anyways, I'm excited about tonight. So we are talking. This is a little, this is a little fun topic. We stemmed off from last week's topic. So let's introduce our special guest here. Oh, hello, sir.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm. It's Monday night football. Y'all always come on during Monday night football, so my attention is always,
I didn't realize that when I was
it's like
like,
spacious because, you got to find out if my parlay gonna hit.
okay, so what's parlay? I asked you this
Um,
last week, didn't I? Was it the football bets or something?
yeah, you didn't ask me that, but yeah, I definitely would have told you. It's definitely the football bets.
Oh, okay. Who's playing the Browns?
Shut up. They don't know they not
Asking.
playing. It's the
Who's playing?
Steelers and the Giants.
Oh, okay. Hey, Carmel. Anyways, I met one of the Browns players last year. I did serve him, but I like the Browns now, I guess, because he was nice. I don't really get into football, but yeah. Anyways,
me
go
either.
Browns. Are the Browns winning?
So who you betting on, Keys?
Was a same game parlay, so
Okay.
it's a. I didn't bet on no team to win. I didn't bet on no team to lose, no spread. I just bet on the props for like the players, like Russell Wilson to get 150 yards and this receiver to get 50, that one to get 50. So I put enough bets in for both teams. If it come through, you know what I'm saying, 5 turning to 550, really.
And then it's a party on you.
And then it's
Yeah.
a party on
You.
love.
On me. I don't even know nothing about football, but
it's
hey, just send us just spot. You can sponsor it. I'll do the party.
it's a
Anyway,
party on the diddler.
don't do that. Don't do that. So yes, y'all, it's a play party. I mean, a lot of people do say that stuff about me, but I'm not. I'm my own person. My name is
No,
Love.
you know why I said, because like I said, Your name is Love. He changed his name to Love. Like, y'all gotta be, you know,
Related?
correlated or something. Shit.
I just found out that he changed his name to Love last year, but I mean, that has nothing to do with me. I don't think. I don't know. Anyways, before we get started and talk about the cheat sheet of best sex, I want to put the disclaimer out there. Us here at Love, Lust, and Lies podcast do not in any manner condone prostitution, sex trafficking, or any other illegal acts that involve the exchange of monetary gifts for sex. These are our own opinions, which us and our guests have the right to express and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Get it?
That's right.
No Diddy over here. Okay.
No diddler.
Anyways, so let's cheat sheet to best sex. What are we talking about? That it's like, are we getting opinions on how to have the best sex or how best sex? We're still waiting on Lee. Lee should be coming soon. She's having a little issues with her computer, but she should be on soon. So let's start with like everybody's favorite question. You know, when you get with somebody, this is everybody's favorite question. So, what's your favorite position?
Now, I sent this link to a lot of my fellas and a lot of my well-dressed fellas in our group. So we're going to figure this out.
What you mean?
And don't mind me because I will be writing down y'all answers. For the fellas that don't get to tune in, we get to share y'all. We're going to talk about and share y'all answers. Because y'all going to make some monsters out of some of these Negroes. I'm trying to tell you.
So ladies, well, we have one person that answered, one of our guests. Faith said depends on the DICK. Like, what you mean? The size, the look?
Absolutely. I agree. And to me, it depends on size and who you sleeping with. It depends on who you having sex with. Because if it's just like some random, y'all just fucking, you hit it from the back type, you're not really trying to get all in. But if it's somebody who you really feeling, missionary is always a good look. It's always a good feel because it's intimate. You face to face and it's just all up in there.
So that's your favorite is missionary, Keith?
Depending on who I'm fucking.
Okay. But out of everything, though, it just doesn't matter. Like this mission. Oh, I mean, I guess it is. But what's your favorite? I know I have a favorite. Like I
what's
do
your
it with
favorite?
everybody.
Hers is
I like being on top. I like being on top of the floor.
I would have guessed you being a missionary girl.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why would you guess me a missionary girl?
I don't know.
No, I like it on the floor, like hard floor, like like on top because you could feel everything, like on the mattress is like
it depends on how big he is for me. That don't always.
So if it's too big, you can't get on top.
If it's too small, it just don't work. You don't feel nothing
on top.
No,
I swear when it's small, on top feels the best for me for the small ones. You writing it down?
That's the worst.
This left hand gonna stay busy all show.
So the small ones for me on top is the best because I control how if it's small, like where his curve is at and stuff, so like how to do it. But if he's on missionary and he's small, like your leg is so spread open, like you're too wide open. Look, it's just
that's the difference for me. It's not because in missionary you have the option, especially if you land flat on the bed, no pillows, straight flat on your back, feet on his chest. It's
your legs have to be. But your legs have to be closed for you to feel the little thing, right?
On an angle, like
I don't know.
I'm short too, so
I do. I'm short. The best one with the little dick is on top, y'all. I can only feel that. I mean, I guess on the floor, but
I don't want no little nothing.
I like little ones a little bit.
I don't.
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes I don't feel like being banged all the time.
Even big don't necessarily mean banged if they know what they're doing.
All
I
the big
don't want to
ones,
be. You don't have to power drive every time you have
they
sex.
can't help it. It's big. They gonna power drive it.
Not necessarily.
No,
Not necessarily. No.
the big ones I have be power driving that shit.
That's because they ego driven. They just like, yeah, I got this shit. Let me show this. Yeah. And then you, I mean, kind of, you are queen of the sex podcast. So people probably be fucking you like, I got a point to prove to her.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sexually like experienced as I think I am. Because like last week, I told everybody that I couldn't even squirt,
Well, neither can I, but I mean,
I thought you said you did.
no, that was Lee.
That was Lee.
Also, you never squirted either then. Wow. So we really have to find somebody to help us squirt.
Yeah, because I've never. And everybody think that they can. Oh no, you got the wrong person. You don't know. Hasn't happened yet. So
Can I make a confession here? Am I able to make a confession here?
go ahead.
So last week, we talked about Manthers and Cougars and stuff. And
Right.
it just seemed like everybody that's 25 been trying to get with me. That's the first confession. The second confession is I had someone reach out to me and said he was a sex specialist. And I'm like, okay, like he wanted to show me how to squirt, right? But I said, okay, this is for research purposes only. So who goes into this with research purposes only, right?
Right.
Of course, me, because I'm nosy and I want to know how to squirt. I need to know how to squirt, whatever, right? So, confession, I did reach out and I did go do it. No penetration though, but I did have my first squirt session last week, y'all. You proud of me?
Oh, drop
And
the
guess
link
what?
in the comments.
What'd you say?
The girls want to know who is
But
it.
it was only with the fingers.
See, I ain't a finger girl. I don't want no
It
fingers.
was crazy. I'm like, did I just, what the fuck was that? Me, my mouth is ignorant. And I'll be
What
like,
it feel like?
Huh?
What it feel like?
Like spraying. Like it was just like, like, what the fuck?
You could properly dehydrate a female if you know what you're doing.
But I was just like, oh my God. I was like, did I squirt? He was like, well, just look at the sheets.
So
That
did you
was
like
it.
it?
It was only for research intended purposes only. So
Well,
that
did it
was
make you
it.
want to do it again?
Yes, but I want to do it with like somebody that I like.
Right.
So it might be more intense now that I know how to release it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Put it there.
Look, Paige said the fingers do it every time. But yes,
I don't like fingers. I don't.
So now it's your turn, Key. So you got to get yours sometime this week or next month.
Damn, you gonna hold me out to next month?
I'm just so curious on how to do it. I did it. It was with a friend, and it wasn't. Me and him wasn't together. It's just for, like I said, research and purposes. And so thank you for helping me, with that. Anyways, what Key?
Yeah.
Key, your turn. What's your favorite sexual position?
I'm particular because I'm not gonna get to where I need to get to if I'm not seeing what I need to see. Like, I'm a visual motherfucker, so I need to see feet. I need to see faces.
So he a visionary type of.
I don't not necessarily, because you can see the feet, ass, and the face on the side. You know what I'm saying? You can see all three of them on the side. You can see all three of them bitches if she's in the lazy dog. You know what I'm saying? Not you, but I'm a particular nigga. I need to see like feet, face, definitely those two together.
So
just do something.
What's your favorite position doing that?
Like I said, her and the lazy dog or definitely missionary. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't
Now,
everybody told me that
what you said about being in control, that's got to be me too. Like that's the gym. Like I ain't, you don't have to get on top of me. Hell no. So I can sit here and just. I got acute boredom narcolepsy. You understand me?
so you don't fall asleep, right?
I will fall asleep on your ass if I'm not working. So let me work.
The girl shouldn't be that boring on
top. It's not
about
that.
Fall
Like
asleep.
if I'm not talking or interested in shit, like I feel like it emasculates me with a female on me like that. Like hell no, you ain't got the power. Like you said, I feel that power. You are in control of that situation, and I don't want no female to be in control of me in that situation.
Feeling though, why it always have to be the power? Like the feel, it don't feel good.
That's just how it is to me.
Okay.
That's just how I feel. Accept my motherfucking answer. Accept my truth.
I know. I'm just trying to make you like it on top, like the woman being.
Hell no, I can't. Listen, I've never been able to be like, yeah, let's. No, hell no.
Wow.
I gotta work. This is my gym time. This is gym class heroes.
That's
so
weird.
At no point during your session do you don't want to be like, all right, you not want to like, all right, now switch up, get on top.
No. I mean, you go from the back, you go from the side, you go from the front. I mean, you can do anything, but just ride the motherfucker don't do it for me. Like
I can't be with a man. I can't be with a man that won't let me ride it at least once, twice. I mean, that's what we're talking about. The next subject. That's my guarantee. My guarantee.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I'm sorry.
What is everybody's guarantee? I only come on top.
Only?
Fuck it.
Only on top. I don't know why. No, I mean, I feel like I might come like the other position, but like really having no. I probably come other position, but orgasm. That's what we're talking about. Orgasm. My orgasm is always on top.
Mine is always on the bottom.
Key. There you go.
High five.
High five, buddy.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like you can go. You can get where you need to go from there. I'm a feet person too, though. Like I'm the type. My feet. Yes, so my feet have to be here, like on him here.
That's one of my tattoos.
Yes.
That's one of my tattoos on the chest. It just got a motherfucking silhouette of feet and say your feet here and both of them bitches. Because this is the guideline. I need them bitches right here or right here.
If your feet is on your chest, right?
On his chest.
Yeah. I am on my podcast. Oh, hi, daughter. So if your feet is on your chest, okay, I'm imagining it, missionary, right?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about you, Keys, right? So you got to be over like 10 inches then.
Why would you have to be over 10 inches to?
Because you're a big boy. Like, your feet is on your chest and we far away. Like,
you're not far away though.
You're not far away.
Huh? I swear only big dick dudes can have feet on the chest.
Next. All right, so I'm gonna go to my go-to. My go-to every trip is dome. Like,
one of my guests said, "What if her feet too big?"
And it don't.
What if her feet too big?
And it don't fit inside the thing. That she ain't. Who was that? Cinderella. She ain't Cinderella. You gonna find once somebody's feet fit perfectly inside of that motherfucker, you're Cinderella. Cinderella. That means it was meant for this to happen because this tattoo came before you.
Grab them hips and use them guts and legs and take her to town.
Take her to
on
town.
top.
You better. Oh, he talking about with her. I seen this comment there. He talking about her being on top.
On top.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But yeah, go-to is definitely done. Like it's been other than the last person I was really with, and that's part of the problems. Like that shit made me go every time. I don't give a fuck what it was. It was every trip. Trip. But other than her, recently, it's all done.
Wow. So what's I mean, like, I know we haven't even brought up like the doggy style. Like,
so you're definitely going to have to end with that. It's
right.
You talking about me?
Me.
Oh, you gonna have to end with that.
Just like Joe said,
it's always good to end there. You start off missionary. You know,
right.
First of all, you typically are going to hit at least 3 of the positions. Like,
yeah, missionary, doggy on top, on the side. I mean, like those are the 3 positions. Like,
right, and typically you go hit all of them. But and you're going to finish out from the back.
My end game, who's Joe? Like Joe said, somebody got to be on top. Is it an artist?
No, I don't know. I thought Joe was like
that's a singer.
Chicago term. Like a lot of folks from Chicago call folks Joe. Like, hey, Joe, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Singer.
The end game is crazy. Yeah, what is y'all end game? You said your end game was him be on top.
No, that's the startup. End game is from the back.
But for you, the end is on your back.
You know what my end game
is?
Oh, okay.
No,
my end game is
I'm a start on my back.
That's what I'm saying. Hey,
my end game is a blowjob. I like blowjobs.
That is the end all to be all. That's the finish up. If you're in the gym, that's the cool down. That's what you do on your cool down. You can put in all of this work. Now it's time for this cool down. And by golly, Miss Molly is coming.
You talking about from the back is the cool down?
No, head.
Oh yeah, that's what I like.
Head to finish a nigga off is the cool down.
Like one of my kinks is when you come, like when you're about to come, I like, put it in my mouth. That's my end game.
You disgust me. I cannot say, but I will not turn away because you disgust me.
Hold on. What is okay. Fuck the position. Let's see how strong this TV is. What's that mean? Swallow or no? Look, me and my friend had the discussion about this.
You done lost major cool points.
It's a no for me.
Hey, me and my best friend had a discussion about this the other day. She does it. She swallows, and I don't. But I will if it's like when you in the mood and just be like, like you don't think about it. I will. But other than that, if I think about it too much,
I'm always thinking about it.
I pretend to swallow it.
What is you thinking about?
Because no.
You eat yogurt?
No.
You don't eat yogurt?
No.
You don't eat cream-filled donuts?
No.
It's some creamy substance that you eat. We gonna figure it out. What kind of cheese? No.
I don't like the texture.
Oh. What's the texture? It's just like liquid,
creamy.
Right?
I don't know. I don't want it.
Oh. Do you want it even in your mouth? Like, do you like let it squirt it in your mouth? No?
Do you paint your face?
What about what about your face? And then, like,
see, I'm a talker. See what I'm saying? So listen, that's why I say I'm gonna talk my shit. Fuck, I seen one of your keys with You do him, boy. Get on here. That's my brother. He knows. I'm a talker,
said,
man.
"What
I
the
gotta
fuck
talk.
is
I'm
you
gonna talk my
doing?"
way to. I mean, and it's good to, you know what I'm saying, to cheer your people on during this activity. You know, like I told y'all, what's the name?
Everybody disappointed in you, Keith. Hold on, Keith.
Like I
Hey,
told
I am what I am. I'm good at what I do, but baby,
Have you
guess
ever
what?
even
It's
tried
two
it, though?
places. It's not going.
Have you ever even tried it?
Yes, I have,
And you
it's
didn't
not
like
for
it.
me.
So do you paint your face? This is what I need to know.
There's two places that it ain't going.
But it's good for your skin.
Where?
Look, your skin is clear.
On my face or in my hair?
On your face?
Hair?
Oh,
Okay.
this is the well, I ain't gonna say the hair, but the face is the best place. You want a nigga to be all childish and squirt on your tits and shit like that? That ain't no motherfucking. That ain't fun no more.
You said you don't have to swallow, but damn it, don't fuck up the stroke and don't stop until I'm finished.
Yeah. M216, that's my nigga.
I really think it's sexy as fuck. Like, it's just, if you actually like record it. Have you ever recorded you having?
What's up, Payday?
Yeah.
All the niggas turning.
So when you're recording having sex and giving blowjobs, that's the most sexiest video ever.
Whoa.
What?
You got tapes?
Come on, everybody in the scene one of my tapes around here.
I ain't seen one of nothing.
But I'm just saying, it is so sexy. That's, I mean, so let's talk about that. That's one of my subjects that I forgot. I mean, I didn't put on earlier, but I think this really, really matters. Like, porn. Is porn healthy?
Yeah.
Oh, guess who's here? Guess who's here, y'all?
Hey, girl.
Hi, everybody. I made it.
You made it.
What's up, time zone?
Just tell us you just wanted to make a grand entrance. That's all.
Listen, I
wanted to be
look
fast.
at me. I look tore up and everything else. I just walked in my door. My bad.
Like you had a time.
Mr. Cook, everything is not a freak off, sir.
Everything is not a freak off.
This is a conversation.
We are having an educational.
I can't be a part of the conversation about the freak off.
No, somebody just said, "Hold on, is this a freak off?"
It's
not.
I know what that is.
Education.
No, it's not a freak off.
This is for educational purposes.
Look, Jay say, "Yep."
I learn a lot when I'm here.
You do?
I do.
All right, where we at? Tag me in, Coach. Where we at?
Okay,
so what's your favorite position?
We were just talking about blowjobs. Like, no, we talk about end game. So, what's your end game when you're having sex?
What you mean end game? Like, what's the final position? What's the finish?
Yeah, like my final position is I like to give a blowjob for him to. Look, my mouth watering already. Damn.
Damn. I see why you got her now. I see why you got her.
I need
so
slobbing on herself.
For me, getting hit from the back, but it just depends. Like, is you letting him pin you, or is you letting him, like, do we got to pull out? So it depends. If he got to pull out, you get hit it from the back because you can come on my butt or on my back or whatever. But in missionary, you could come on my titties, come on my face. Just don't get it in my eyes. Don't get it in my hair.
Okay, so she one up me on that, but
right. So it just depends on what. But if you not pulling out, then missionary, so you could like go as deep as you can and come in it. Like, yeah, absolutely.
That part.
So it is love the only one that don't care about it getting in her hair?
Probably, but love can wash her hair every day. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Cause you see, right? You come. I gotta take this out. Throw it away. Gone. I gotta go buy some more.
Right.
Half the time,
so for me, I don't want to wash my hair like every day.
I mean, that's an automatic trip to the salon for you when you let him do that. Though. Like, shit, listen, I know I fucked your shit up. Go ahead and get your hair done.
Look, if my hair not fucked up at the end of the session, it wasn't good.
See, y'all get to come and do all type of shit in these. You know what I'm saying? And we don't say shit to y'all about don't get it in my beard. Nigga, no, hell, it's inevitable. It's about to get in this beard, but y'all got all the rules in the world about y'all hair.
I mean, it
I mean,
depends
I
on
can
how
wash,
my
I can
hair is.
shampoo your beard and oil it up and all of that. You not gonna do my hair?
Yeah,
Huh?
it depends on how my hair is what it really depends on. But what else? What else did I miss? What else I miss?
Well,
What's your
well,
favorite position?
I had a confession, Coco.
Oh, I heard your confession. I missed a piece of it because I was getting my stuff out the car. But
I got my squirt on last week.
so you actually got a squirt session? Did you love
No,
And
it?
she got to put
I
a nigga
loved it, but I
on. You
only
hear
had
me?
it with the finger. I didn't
Yeah, I
have it
mean,
with like.
most people who like teach how to squirt, like because the G spot is easy to get it to with the fingers.
Yeah, but it was really
But
it
you
was an
said
amazing
but
experience.
no penetration, like
No,
the penis, or no finger penetration, nothing.
it was fingers.
Okay, so he penetrated you with his fingers.
Yeah, inside.
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
how? Okay,
Now I'm out here on this limb alone. She done went in.
No, you're not. You coming right? You doing the same? You know? Come on this ride. Come on this journey.
She
But we were
already
talking
asked for the
about.
motherfucker to
We
be
were
put in
talking
the
about.
chat, so you already know she ready. She
He did
ready
We were
what?
to
talking about
Chat.
videos. So
she ready
when
to
you came
experience
in, we
this.
were talking about videos. So we started. I put this on here. We're talking about, is porn healthy?
Um, I feel like it can easily become unhealthy, but it depends. Like, are you watching it just because? Are you watching it to get in the mood? Are you watching it like as background? It just depends on like how you're using it or why you're using it.
I
Because
think.
it could be an addiction very
Yeah,
easily.
that's what I'm saying. Porn is healthy for me because it helps me sexually wise, like, like education. I'm an educational purpose person, so it helps me be a better sex partner for my man, right? So I ask him what his Google search, his search is on Pornhub. If he says like threesomes, you know what I'm saying? So I know that that's what he likes, right? So, you do that. You watch porn, you actually pay attention to your man. And when he's watching the porn, you see what excites him, right? So that's how it's healthy for you. But then he watches porn. What's unhealthy for me is when he watches porn all the time and he expects that treatment all the time. You see what I'm saying? So what if you can't give him that treatment? Like he watches orgies and you can't give him an orgy every night. So I think that's where it comes unhealthy at, is when he craves other things that you can't do as a woman.
I was gonna ask you, what do you do when he research big butt Brazilians? Like, what
Yeah.
do you do in situations like that? Big bubble butt Brazilians. What do you do when that shit pop up?
That's what I'm saying. That's the part where it's unhealthy for the relationship. It's just like, damn, I'm not pleasing my man. He likes watching porn and he likes watching this. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys. So I used to be with this guy and he used to watch like hood rat porns, like, like porn with like girls that are just nasty hood rat, like in the trap houses. You know what I'm saying? Like that was his thing. So I'm
So
just
did it
like,
make you feel some type of way because it was the opposite of you?
yeah, like I'm like, do you even like Asian women? Like he wouldn't watch Asian porn, but which of course is just like, damn, like why don't you watch Asian porn? And he was like, it's nothing against you. I just like ratchet girls. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I could be a little ratchet, but the way these girls was doing it, I don't think I could have did it. But that's what was unhealthy for me. He was addicted to porn where it was just like in the middle of the night, he woke up and was watching that shit. And I'm like,
Oh
It was
no,
I'm
stuff
right
like
that's
here.
unhealthy.
for
You
sure.
ain't
And
no
then
need to watch no porn if you laying next to pussy.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Mm-mm.
That's what I said. I'm like, damn, like I don't turn you on. He was like, no, you turn me on, but I just like these type of girls. And
Like,
like, but I wouldn't have threesomes with them type of girls because those are not my type of girls. Do you feel me?
Right.
I do. So
Yeah,
like,
right.
porn to me is like something that you grew out of. Like, niggas grow out of. Niggas like, well, I grew out of porn. Like, yeah, you might take a look at it every now and again,
I
especially
thought
the way
so
they've
too.
been popping up on Facebook with the stickers. All that is curiosity. Like, God damn, they're really putting this shit on here. But like, once a nigga develop his own rhythm and his own techniques about everything else, the porn got to stop, because You in the field now, Jack. You need to know what you doing work. Fuck what they doing. That work for them.
Yeah, I feel like when people be trying to say like no shade, but like watching for educational purposes, 9 times out of 10, you're not doing what they doing in them fucking pornos. Like you're not.
I
Like
do. I try. I be watching the porno like moving the
I
same
think
type.
some of that
I
shit be
do.
cheesy to me. That's why I'm not watching.
That's what I was thinking. That should be,
Yeah, I
especially
don't
now,
No,
it's
I do
all
the
like
same movement.
home
immature
based and
stuff, but
just
no, I'm not.
No, I actually do the
I
same movement.
watch it, but I just don't.
Now,
It's not, like it's boring for real to me.
now I will say this: as a mood setter, it's cool. Like you don't
Yeah,
know what type
like,
of freak you got over at the house, and you cut on this shit. If she be like, "Ew, what's this?" Turn it off. Then you know, okay, and
She don't get into that.
she don't get it. But if she
like,
like, "Oh no, what's this?" You like, all right, all right,
all right.
this is what it is. Shit.
So like
there
me,
you go.
I'm bi, so I like to hear women moan. So I'll turn on
Me
like
too.
porn with 2 women, stuff like that. Like it's good, like background noise, mood setter, stuff like that. But I'm not really like watching it. It's in the background. It's for like ambiance or whatever.
Right. I love the way women moan.
Yeah, facts. Me too.
What about
I
when men
told you,
moan?
old
I like
bitches.
when men moan.
Do you? Listen, it's levels to it for sure.
Yeah,
Not,
there's
Oh.
not
levels.
like a bitch.
It's,
Not
yeah,
like a
it's
bitch.
levels to
Don't
it,
be
'cause,
sitting
like,
here sounding like a whimper cat. No, not like
get
that.
the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me. But no, no,
No, I don't. We're not talking about that.
It's cool
But
to a
you know that it's you know it when you hear it. Put it like that.
yeah, like now, but let me know you hear it. Definitely engage. Let me know you enjoying it. Let me know you having a good
Right.
time. But when you get to sounding like me or we having a moan off,
Right. Now it's over. Session's over.
I mean, you could get all of that through coercion. You know what I'm saying? You can get that through the gratification of the talking. Like I said, you don't talk enough during your shit. So God damn, I mean, a simple goddamn baby. That you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
That
like
ain't no moan.
I
That's
like a
just
moan with the talking. I like him like grunting like, oh baby.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah,
maybe
like,
that's the right term.
bitch, I like this
Moan
shit.
might
Bitch,
be a
get your
little
ass over
woman.
here. You
now,
know,
yeah,
just like that.
talking is different, but moaning when he's like moaning,
No,
like
absolutely not.
no, yes, no, we're not doing that. No,
No.
that's too sassy for me. Like,
Right. I be like, hold
Y'all
on,
like y'all done ran
bitch
across
in
some
here?
zesty motherfuckers in y'all.
I ain't
day.
never experienced that.
like no, niggas be like moaning like bitches. Like no, I don't like
I've
that. My
seen that before, and it turned me off. Like when somebody, yes, they turned me off. I was just like, God damn, like the fuck, like, okay. I mean, I know it feels good and all, but damn.
So do you stop?
Oh,
Do
you're
you
going to
make
end up because once I'm turned off and this coochie dry up, you're going to be sad. Like so, yeah.
every kind of spit started then?
I don't think love stopped the way she's looking at the camera.
I just turned the look.
Nope. I'm gonna block you out.
No. You know how you're a mom and like growing up, like everybody kept saying mom, and you don't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I blocked those. I learned how to block noises off in my life. Like when people be like, love.
But
I'm
that
like,
noise,
no.
That noise, you can't block it out
or I'll turn the music up. Like,
if you got your face in
are you ever just gonna be like, stop?
But
Don't do that.
it does speed my process of coming. Once I come, is over with. You know, it you know, that's it. What?
Nothing.
Once you
Or
come,
just
it's
tell
over
them
with.
to shut
I'm
up.
looking at Key's face. Yeah, once I come, it's over with.
Once you come, it's over with.
Yeah, you're moaning. Shit, you should have been the way you're moaning. You should have came by now.
Okay, you talking about once he comes, it's over with.
No, me.
No.
If I hear you moaning like that, if it irritates me, I'm just gonna get mines and I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm done.
I don't even get mine after you get the fuck out my room because I don't want to be a part of that shit. Like, no,
I probably would be the same way.
Yeah,
I haven't experienced that, so that's
Hold on, moaning is like, oh, been better as fine.
Moaning like a bitch would be beta as fuck. So he's saying like,
if you a man, if a man sex you very good, you was all in the like he moaned like a woman. You're not coming back.
So no, yeah, I wouldn't do it again. No. So if a man fucked me good and he was moaning like a
What
bitch,
is it?
I don't like that. Like
Why not have a discussion on how he moans?
if it's masculine, I can deal with it. But if it's like
If
again,
he
like
moaning like me,
it's a wrap.
So
something else
when
in
y'all
there.
say moan like me, are you talking about the pitch? Or are you talking about the nigga that come in hitting you with the Maxwell like, and like
Definitely
some of that shit like that? Or you
I don't
talking
want
about
that either.
that's what I'm saying. Is it the pitch of the moan that's fucking you up? But
It's
He's
just
what
like
back.
so it's just like if he doing it a lot, like or if the pitch definitely is important because like a low moan, like low tone, like is cool.
Right. In your baritone voice, not your soprano. We don't want your soprano.
so a deep growl will get you, huh?
I'm cool with
Yes.
it. I'm cool
Yes.
with it.
You'll
But don't
take a
make
growl over a moan.
listen
Over
though.
that soprano,
Yeah, any day.
nah.
Big bet.
Look,
Big bet.
y'all just made me go back to a couple years ago when I was into it, and then I just started laughing when y'all said growl, but it was so funny because my roommate was right next door, and the next day she was like, "Bitch, what the fuck was that noise?" I made this guy bark like a dog. I'm
Like
do
you
you
told
want
him to do it.
Yes, I was like, "You want it?" I was like, "Bark like a dog, beg for it, beg for it." He just woo, woo, whatever the fuck he was doing.
Love that.
This is not coming to
The
America,
next
man.
day, my roommate was like, "Did you make him bark like a dog?" I'm like, "Yeah."
This is not coming to America, man. We're not barking like dogs.
Well, he did.
But it was so he did it, and it was so good. I don't. Okay, stop.
Was it worth it? Was the barking worth it?
Yes, I think I'm gonna go back to that. I need someone to bark like a dog. That shit was good though. I ain't gonna lie though. That was
like we're waiting to exhale.
Right.
Grr.
But listen,
Oh, right. She was like, girl.
Grr.
No.
Okay.
Okay, since we talking about
So
like
are you a moaner, Keys?
No, I'm a shit. I talk the whole time.
what's your
Ain't gonna get no-
favorite line?
What?
What's your favorite line?
Nasty bitch. You was a nasty bitch. I like that. Do that nasty. The word nasty shit, like the
And
word nasty is thrown out there frequently. And just know that the word nasty and that shit don't mean it. Like I said before, it's disgusting. It is exactly what it is. Like,
Right.
no, like this nasty.
Right.
So yeah, I'm a talker.
Y'all talk during sex?
You said what?
Y'all talk during sex, like dirty talk?
I always talk.
Yeah.
I love talking. Like I think that's the only way I come to, like on top.
Yes.
When I'm on top and I'd be like, "Is this the best pussy you had? Tell me you like this pussy." Like I just really,
See, I'm so goofy. I'm laughing.
Why?
Because
I like confirmation and affirmation that I'm the best.
I'm so damn goofy. I'm like, and if you ask me that,
what you gonna say?
No, you got
like, what?
You gotta ask you appropriate questions like where them feet supposed to be, and you put them feet where them supposed. You know where them feet supposed to be.
Like that. That's a turn on for sure.
Yeah, where them feet supposed to be. I don't don't come with that fucking face. What's wrong with you?
Boy, shut up.
What?
Especially it's always the mediocre ones that ask that question.
What?
Like, whose is it?
No, you don't never ask no shit like that.
Yeah, don't ask me whose it is. I'm gonna be like, fine. I'm gonna be moaning like this is my shit. Like this is
what?
First of all, the pussy and the dick is on lease, so we ain't gonna say who it belongs to. So we're not gonna go there. But like I said, it's simple. It's simple shit like that. Like why you not grabbing that ass? You know what I'm saying? Grab them motherfucking ass cheeks. Little shit like that.
Right, instructional. Be instructional.
Yeah.
Don't be asking these rhetorical ass questions. Be instructional. Tell me what
Don't ask no goofy shit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she gave another nigga name and now
you're mad.
I do.
You ready
I
to
go
go
lie, y'all. I be stroking their ego
that
though.
question.
I do. I stroke people's ego. I'm like, damn, like I need you to fuck me, like the you know, like and you stroke their ego, they fuck you better.
Yeah, y'all be calling niggas daddy.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Big daddy.
I'm not. No, I was raised by my daddy, so that shit is so cringe to me.
Oh no, I
To,
love it.
to equate
I
daddy
love me a
and
daddy.
sex.
See, now that's a goal that every nigga dealing with you should have to get you to that point where you say that shit.
If a nigga can get me to say that,
Where-
he might do
where
all.
is
He might be able to do all of that. You hear me? Cause nah. Yeah,
No,
nah.
I'm
It's
call.
just so
I mean, if
cringe.
you,
I
but the
still
thing
call
is,
my daddy daddy.
I
That's
only
boring
call
as
you daddy
fuck.
if you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? If you deserve to be called daddy, if it's to the point like, damn, big daddy, like, I mean, like, I honestly, like, if you deserve being called daddy, you will. Like, if I ever called you daddy, it was good, you know?
Yeah, I don't call every nigga daddy, but I will. I like it though.
Now, when you asking questions, you know what I'm saying? Niggas expect appropriate answers.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, anything that deals with something that you got to reply back to, like, yeah, you gonna answer in a yes sir, no sir manner. Like, you
Yeah.
gonna answer
for
with respect and appropriately at
I'm
that
gonna
point in
bust out
time.
laughing.
I'm just you said what?
girl,
You gonna bust out
I'm gonna bust
laughing.
out laughing.
I
No,
believe
you
you.
ain't.
Cause
Crazy.
what?
No, the fuck you ain't.
Or
Hell
you just
no.
moan your way through it. Like,
Yeah, that too. Just act like you. It's just too good. I can't even talk.
yeah, I'm just moan. You just moan your way through it. Like, and then after the second time of asking, you're not going to get that answer. So you might as well skip that question and go to the next one.
Yeah, you gotta ask the right questions, bro. You gotta ask dual gratifying questions. A question that's good for you and a question that's good for her.
So you have never asked a guy a question while you were having sex? Keys? Keys?
What? You
No,
said
not
Keith?
you. Not you. I'm talking about Keith.
Oh
You want to
shit.
call her by her name, but I
I'm about
can't.
to say, what type of
What was the
gay
question?
trajectory you
I
trying to
asked
hit
the
me with?
question.
Yeah, do you ever ask a man a question during sex?
Yes, I do.
I
Or I
don't
have.
think there's
Or
a
will.
question that I really want to. I mean, my
So you can
questions
ask
are
him, like, is
answered.
this pussy good to you? Do you like
I know
it?
that if I can tell that by the way that I'm being handled. So that's a question. I'm not into rhetorical questions. To me, those questions are answered about what's happening.
It just turns you on more knowing confirmation that shit good to you. Like, I'm like, is my
No,
pussy
see
good?
what turns me on. The confirmation I need is in the action of what's
Yeah.
happening. It's not into because I've gotten to a place where niggas say anything because I say anything.
Niggas
So I
will.
don't need you to say nothing. I need you to show me that what I'm doing is working.
Oh, okay. So have you ever been with a guy that says something to you? Like,
Niggas talk all the time. Yeah.
does it turn you on more? Like, suck it harder or get more
No.
slobber or
I'm see
make
that's
it more?
no, it doesn't.
It depends
Not
on
even
what,
when he tell you to spit on that motherfucker.
Spit on this
it depends
motherfucker.
on what they saying.
It depends. Maybe
Hawk
just
to her, that motherfucker. Hawk to her.
now I ain't saying I'm not saying I
Hawk to
don't
her,
follow
that motherfucker.
instructions. But
But does that turn you on more that they talk to you?
depending on what he's saying, it just depends.
On what it's saying.
Okay.
Okay.
It depends on who it is, because if we
Because you
just
got some people who just be like, "Shut the fuck up."
It's just some questions. It's just some certain things you shouldn't say.
Like
and
what?
certain things you shouldn't ask.
What certain things
in
that you
that
shouldn't
bedroom?
say?
Just period.
What certain things you shouldn't say?
What's that smell? you don't never want to. Them words leave out your mouth, bitches over. Cause I am. And she say laughing. Oh, no. All right, but nigga gotta say, what's that smell in that room? Anybody gotta say, what's that smell in that room? It's over.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. That's like really.
She asked the question. Like for men, it's cut and dry. Like, as long as you can maintain shit on a level of my stroke is not interrupted by nothing weird going on in the atmosphere.
Hey, girl.
Then shit, you might as well talk. Because like my uncle said to me a long time ago, he's like, niggas, everything that we do is for the woman. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we do is for the woman. If we could take y'all to a cardboard box and fuck y'all, then we would. But since we can't, niggas buy houses. Since we got to get you there, niggas buy cars. You know what I'm saying? We do everything in approval for y'all with the bottom line. Yeah, we might like nice cars, but we know y'all like nice cars more than we like nice cars.
Mhm.
So I mean, everything in the bedroom is the same way. Everything we do is approved for y'all.
I think I get weak in the bedroom, like when we're like having sex and he asks me anything like, baby, can we bring another girl in? Yes. Can we bring another guy in? Yes. Can we bring this in? Yes.
Oh wait, that's
If
some
it's
shit you gotta
good.
stand on. And the business you need to stand on is if he asks, can you bring another guy in?
Not for him, for me.
If he asks to bring in another guy, then that's some business
Some
you got
people
to
get into
stand
that.
on. Huh?
Some people get into that. Some people's kink is that.
Hell no.
So you saying you never had a gangbang with one of your friends?
Did alert. Did
No.
alert.
No, you had never had a gangbang with one of your friends.
So you ain't never ran a
wait
train.
a minute. We talking about gangbangs? We talking about
a train. You never ran a train.
So,
that's different. Listen, man, that is so different. First and foremost,
make me
not asking to
understand.
bring another dick into the room. All the dicks are there at the beginning
What's
of the train,
wrong
all
with,
aboard.
But what's
Because a
wrong with
train
other
is one
dicks in the
behind
room?
another, right? Like
Yeah, one
you
after
go
another.
and then he finished, then you go, then he finished, then you go. It's not where everybody is all in the same bed.
Hell no. And if it is in the same bed, it's one nigga up top and one nigga in the back. It's one at the caboose and it's one at the
Have
engine.
you ever like? You never had have you ever did that?
What, that?
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. I'm 43 years old. Of course I've experienced that.
Yeah. But why do guys feel so sensitive when there's other dicks in the room? Like,
because we have a one dick per fantasy rule.
The what?
We have a one dick per fantasy rule.
It's not necessarily
what you're talking about.
We were talking about you know how, or I was saying something like, if I'm having sex and it's good and my man asks me this, I will do it. You know, if I bring another man in or whatever, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it, you know? Right. But he was like, you know, other men.
And I'm like, what man gonna ask her to bring another man into the bedroom?
Some people do.
One that want to please her.
Not necessarily to be with him, but to be with me.
See, the male ego is not equipped for you to sit up. Hold on. The male ego is not equipped for you to sit up there and believe that you are not enough for her. Even though you may know that you are not enough for her. The male ego should not allow you to even think that somebody else can satisfy her better than you.
A male ego shouldn't allow a man to be moaning like a woman either, but
I agree. So therefore that's why I say it has never been an issue like that.
No, some men like watching their woman get pounded by somebody else.
Who?
A lot.
It's a community of men.
Niggas that like.
It is so like
men that like men.
No.
The D, the I, the D, the D, the Y, the D.
No,
the I, the D is Diddy. Hold up.
That are called bullies. So like people like that's called cuckold. They cuckold their woman. They watch their woman with other men. Like that. It's a community. It's a whole subject and everything. That's a real thing for sure.
It is.
Oh hell no. Hell no.
I'm with Anthony here. Yes,
I mean, some men can't perform as, you know, like medical
or
wise.
it be like men who like, so like if like white men they women with black men.
Black men.
Or men who got small penises, they watch their woman get fucked by a man with a big dick. Like it just
well, how do you face that woman after you done let this?
But
have a gangster party.
So that's the lifestyle they chose. Just like when we choose to be open, when we choose to be bi, when we choose to be swingers, when we choose to be poly, that's a lifestyle you chose. So it's like it's
I'm saying, oh hell no.
So
all of
that
shit.
lifestyle, then it's normal. Yes, it's the norm.
He brought his book out. Oh yeah. Keys is writing notes to bring back to his male group.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Let's not. Don't get me started because
that note right there said
they tried to send me to jail last season when we had the episode. It was called "Oh You Freaky Freaky." They almost tried to.
Oh yes.
And that note simply said, if you need another nigga, if you need another nigga, you are diddified.
No, but I'm saying the men don't have nothing to do with it. The men.
I can understand bringing another
pity party.
This is what I'm saying, and I know my brother that's watching right now can identify to this. there is nothing sexier than when God made y'all. So me wanting to bring another version of you into the room, maybe a darker shade, a lighter shade, another nationality, anything, but it's a reflection of you because it's one of the most beautiful things God created. Me bringing that into the room with us is something that is amazing. And you too have already appreciated the female anatomy. Oh, she got a big butt. Oh, she looks good. Things of that nature. But when it comes to a man will not give a nigga no credit, no matter how sharp he is. He'll give him something like, oh yeah, he put that on. You know what I'm saying? That's the extent that it should go to. So when you talk about bringing another hairy-assed pair of balls and dick to this bedroom,
You're making it
a
sound so
regular
ugly.
nigga is not gonna think like,
You're making it sound so ugly. I think
But
it
what
is
if he's
ugly
doing
to
it
us.
equally
It's ugly to us.
hurt?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all view things very much so as beautiful. Like y'all view a lot of shit as being beautiful, but in our mind, it's ugly as fuck.
It's ugly to my mind too.
See what I'm saying? What the hell do you need two hairy assholes in here for? Both these niggas don't shave their legs. Ain't nobody manscaped. You know what I'm saying? They're like you don't want that shit up in here.
All right,
But I mean, it ain't for me, but some people like it.
Right, facts.
I love beautiful. I love 2 or 3 beautiful penises all around.
A
plethora.
A little one over there, big one over here, a curved one behind. You know. Anyways,
I've indulged.
She said she need variety.
No, I don't do it all the same time, but I love looking at penis. Like a man's penis is like so gorgeous for some reason.
I'm about to pick up the pen and write your shit down.
No, it is. Like you actually look at the penis. That's what makes us come. Like that is just a beautiful thing. Without the penis, we would be miserable. Thank you, penises.
Thank you, penises.
Thank you, penises. Especially the curved ones. Y'all curved ones are blessed.
The feel more than the appearance.
The feel more than the appearance.
I think it's more the feel of it more than the appearance of it for me.
Oh yeah, both, but it has to look good. Like I said last week, it has to look good for it to feel good.
No, it is some very attractive.
No, so listen, I was with this guy, right? I was younger. I was probably like 23, and he was well into he was like 40. Mm-hmm. But he had when I say he had the prettiest thing I have ever seen, I was literally it intimidated me. I would not even do it. I was like, oh my God. Like what? I thought he was like a god.
So you thought you was gonna ruin that perfect being that you see.
I was like, oh my God, I have never seen anything.
I'm about to ruin
like
this dick if I sit on it.
I'm like, I cannot. I was just
what did you do with it?
I was mesmerized.
So what did you do with it?
Oh, here she goes.
I didn't do anything. And it's so crazy because
you didn't do anything with that beautiful penis.
I was too young to even appreciate that then. But it's funny because now he be trying, and I'm like, it's old now.
That is old. I'm weak. Oh
yeah, wait a minute.
It was beautiful 20 years ago.
Okay,
it's old now.
It might still be the same dick.
It's the same dick.
You missing out.
Nah,
we'll try it.
I think I want to stick around that age, you know, that love age with this. I don't want that old.
Oh yeah, that old dick.
Yeah.
The old like those are the dicks I don't like. The extra skin.
I'm cool.
And all that.
I dropped the bag. Yeah.
And I feel you because I damn sure don't want no damn Arby's.
Good.
No who?
Arby's.
Roast beef coochie.
You have the meats, ma'am.
You don't like that?
A little French bulldog is in there.
I like a pretty. Gotta be nice and
pretty.
Right there.
The motherfuckers that look like Simpson lips. You know how the Simpsons lips used to look when they first came on? You need the motherfuckers that look like Simpson lips.
You crazy.
Not
Well,
me over here Googling The Simpsons.
Yeah,
That's how you. Hey, and as soon as you see it, you hear that shit like, oh, the Simpsons.
So since we talking about all that, let's go back to the next subject.
Foreplay.
You think foreplay has a role in great sex?
Yes.
absolutely,
Definitely,
it's the
without a
best.
fucking doubt.
Yeah.
Yep. And people who do not think that is crazy.
What?
Yeah, I
Foreplay?
mean, if it's like a
Yes,
quickie,
people
like
niggas who think they can just like you get here and you just think you about to just that's like
Well, you
So
always
you
preheat the
you
oven.
need
require.
to warm your car up when you get in it. It's
You always
you don't
preheat
just
the
start
oven.
that
You
bitch
don't
up and
just.
pull off.
So what's your definition of foreplay? It doesn't necessarily have to be oral, right? So what's your definition of foreplay?
It's all depending on the person. There's been people who just like they shit touched and play, like they were so sensitive
Like
to
nipple
touch
play?
that they like they shit touched and played with. You know what I'm saying?
See, I like anything. I like everything but fingers. I'm not a finger person. Do not put your fingers in me. No,
So you don't
I don't like
oh
fingers.
yeah. So
But I
you're
like
more
everything else. So
That's
yeah,
horrible.
so you're more of a passionate, like kissing all over your body and all that stuff.
yeah,
that stuff definitely get the mood going for sure.
yeah.
Foreplay be cool, but if it's a quickie though, we know we about to do a quickie.
Right, that's different.
At least just give me a little kiss, get me a little excited or whatever. But bend me over the sink real quick and then go on about your day. But if it's like
but by that time your body know what's about to happen with that.
you know what's up, so you already ready. But if it's like we about to like you coming over here to chill or spend a night or whatever. Yeah, I need foreplay. I need the kissing, the touching, the licking, the sucking, and the music, like or whatever background ambience. If we gonna watch whatever it is, yeah, absolutely, you need foreplay. If foreplay, it can start like at the beginning of the night. Like you don't have to just be like just before y'all fuck. Foreplay can be like the whole time, like you know what I'm saying, like rubbing my leg while we watching the movie, or you know what I'm saying, like,
exactly. Or like I said, the talking that everybody like to do.
Yeah, exactly.
My foreplay is role play. Like all during the night, say we're going on a date. Like, what do you want me to act like? What do you want me to be? You want me to speak English all night or no? Or like foreplay. Like I think
I find an issue with the role playing just because if I want you to act like another broad, then I might as well go get another broad. I need you to act like you. I'm attracted to you. What got me here is you. I mean,
is sexy to me.
Shit, how well can you act?
You don't necessarily got to be another broad.
Act whatever,
be
like
a different version of herself.
Right.
Yeah, but then I just need her to bring that version out. We don't got to act like it's somebody else.
It's
she said role play
and stuff. Like that's what I mean.
Yeah, role play. Like my role plays. Everybody always want me to play a foreign. I mean, I am a foreign girl, but everybody always want me to be. Don't speak English. Just shut up and just take this dick all night.
Mr. No speaking the goddamn English.
You don't speak English. I like your big dick, daddy.
I love you long time. They want that shit.
Yes, that's a lot of my role play. But I also play like my best sex role playing was playing a CO. I used to be a CO, so I always put my uniform on and they're like the prisoner and I'm the CO. So that's the best role play. Nope.
Right,
this
like
gonna take me to, listen, I don't want to do no fantasies about jail. Fuck all that. Jail is not a fantasable place.
Okay, well, what about nurses?
Yeah,
I don't want to be laid up in no hospital thinking about no ass neither. I'm hurt if I'm in the hospital. Something's wrong.
Oh my God.
Pick a different fantasy. Like, okay, so give you a clue.
So what is your foreplay? What do you like foreplay?
Foreplay for me?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like she said, it's the leading up to everything else. It's watching this movie, and I've been rubbing on this ass for the last 30 minutes. And as you rub on the ass, you start it go from the deep, real sensual massages to somehow now these fingers is between the crack of this ass, and now these fingers just sneak down through the crack of this ass and start hitting that, rubbing on that cat. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that.
So you're more of a physical foreplay.
Yeah.
Which is
but
good.
I think it's because I'm a visual I'm a visual sexual person. Like, so I can't be visual and visual and like some of the shit got to be physical. So the shit leading up to it is more physical than the actual act is.
Mm.
The only role play I really like is like when like I've done like let's go to the same place, act like we don't know each other.
Act like we don't know each
Yes.
other.
That'd be
Ooh.
fun. I like the dressing up and stuff. It's cool, but it sometimes you gotta think too much. I don't want to think. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to get into it. So yeah, like as long as it don't require too much thinking, I'm cool. But I'd rather not get too deep into it. You know.
Like my biggest fear when it came to role playing always came in, like, what if you got a white girl and she want to reenact slavery and shit like that? Like,
no, that's what's crazy.
like, hold on.
That's
I want to be
thinking
the,
too much.
I want to be
That's
the slave master's daughter creeping out to the barn with and sleeping
you
with the
know,
big black buck. No, bitch, your
no.
grandfather was wrong for that. He was wrong, dead ass wrong.
But you know
And
what's so crazy? Like being in a lifestyle, it is some white men who like black women, and so they can do like race play and stuff. Like race play is really a thing. I do not get into that, but it's really a thing.
So it's some black women that get into race play.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's white.
You get into race play?
No.
Don't none of y'all get into race play? Well, I ain't gonna say
No.
Bo because she already expressed that. That's what her fantasy sometimes want is her to snap into a cultural role. But y'all two women don't get into race play?
No.
Good. I'm so glad because if you let the nigga call you a nappy headed heifer, you know what I'm saying? He act like Don Imus off y'all.
Like, I'm gonna punch you in the dick off that one. Like, no, not gonna happen.
Toot that jigaboo ass up, and you oh yes, daddy.
Nah,
yes, master. No, hell no.
Out of the fucking question.
Okay, that's good. I support y'all on that decision.
Right.
All right. Well, let's go to same thing. Setting the mood.
So for me, setting the mood is important, like with your boo, like with your main thing, or like, you know what I'm saying, if it's somebody that you really care about, somebody you really want to spend time with, I do appreciate a mood being set. But if it's somebody that like, oh, we about to fuck after the club, or it's just a one night stand, a little quickie, it really
ain't no mood to be set.
You said after the club.
Here for like we know how we. Like, if it's somebody I'm rocking with, I do appreciate. It don't have to be every single time.
That's what make the sex great for me. Right. Is a mood if you are somebody that I'm rocking with. But like Coco said, if you just somebody that I'm just about to fuck,
yeah, then it don't matter. Like long as the sheets clean, the room, the space is cool, then cool. But yeah, like I appreciate the mood being. If I come home and it's a bath and it's candles, it's music, the lighting is good.
Yeah,
it's go time.
Yeah, then listen, you get like, remember what I say last season? Usually I throw it in a half circle. I'm gonna throw it in the full circle tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm cool with that, but like, it don't have to be every single time, but it is appreciated. But if you just a random or somebody I'm just fucking with, like, it is what it is.
Kiki said whips and chains. I think I like that mood.
Whips and chains is cool sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I like being handcuffed. And,
Kiki lost her motherfucking mind.
Handcuffs is cool. Handcuffs is cool, but I really don't like it because I don't have enough control, and it's like I like.
That's what I was about to say. So for love to be somebody who wants to be in control,
but I'm also a submissive. I like every type of sex. I'm a role player. I could be a submissive.
I got trust issues.
You got trust issues. You'll ask her to be in this house.
Don't handcuff me to the back. Handcuff me to the front.
He the handcuff to the bed.
Cool, but
don't handcuff me where I have no way of getting out unless you unhinge me. No.
He be to handcuff you to the bed and start robbing your ass.
That's the thing. We can't think so much about it when you're in the mood. When you're in the mode and you like very, very like hot and bothered and you ready to get that, he's like, "Can I handcuff you?" Okay, baby, do it. Like, you don't think. Like, I don't be like, ew. I used to hate being in threesomes and the girl be like, "Ew, I don't want to do that," or "Ew," or
Yeah,
this.
why is he
I'm
here?
like, "Oh my
Here.
god, you just ruined the fucking mood. Get the fuck out."
Right.
I don't like people saying "ew."
But see, my thing is like with
I
the
don't think
handcuffs,
that's an
like
ill moment. That's more of
imagine
a
not being able to grab the pillows or grab the sheets or like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, sometimes like I like holding on to things like kind of like to get like to brace myself. Oh, y'all see that? To brace myself. I need my hands to be free. So like if I can't do that, then that's when it's like it do like make shit more racy or whatever, but it'd be like tough because it's imagine like getting hit from the back and your hands is cuffed and you can't like grab the sheets or grab the pillow or put your hand to the headboard or something like that. Like it's real intense.
Those
So
are when perfect arches are formed. I understand that, but I'm just saying, I feel like if y'all gonna use handcuffs, it
Hi,
should be
Tom.
with somebody that you know a little bit more, a little bit better
exactly
Yeah,
than
because
that's
it's
fair. I'm not
somebody that you just.
random handcuff me. Hell no.
Because I'm saying, like, what if you got him in your drawer and this is one of them new niggas? He opened up the drawer. I'm like, oh shit, there's some handcuffs in here. Let's use these. You
No,
gonna tell him no? He
absolutely not.
obviously opened.
Yeah. But he wouldn't open my drawer anyway, so no.
Well, Tom, we do have a VIP section at the Love Lust Live party. It's a VIP session. It's the water room.
Girl, you better stop it. You better fucking not get
Hey,
the fuck
Swoop,
off.
y'all gotta get Swoop on here, man.
You better not.
I'm letting y'all know right now, Swoop is a nasty individual.
Me and Carmel brought that up. That room is going to be called the VIP room.
I still don't know what my room is called. I'll let you know by Wednesday, though.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no
Hey,
idea.
she took that right out the Diddy handbook this afternoon.
Oh, not
I
me.
did not.
Love took that right out the Diddy handbook this afternoon.
I'm in charge of the water room.
I got a comment. Somebody said, "Love can't wait to pee on somebody."
okay.
Oh, but you know what? That's a VIP room. Like, you don't want to get water play. You don't want to come in. You're just gonna be in the boring room.
Yeah.
Why would it be boring?
They not boring. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's because I'm biased. You know, I'm just talking shit. I be trying to promote my room, y'all. Let me promote my room.
Nipple clamps. She said, "What we think about nipple clamps?"
Or butt plugs.
Butt plugs is cool. I definitely fuck with a butt plug, but nipple clamps not for me. Like I got my nipples pierced. I think that's
I was gonna say I got piercing,
yeah,
so
I really don't. Both. Yeah, I mean, you could pinch them a little bit, but that don't really do nothing for me. For me,
nipple play is good for me. I like nipple play.
Yeah, butt plugs is cool though. Y'all fuck with butt plugs?
You writing this down, Keith?
You said what?
You write it down.
Which one do you prefer, Keys?
What's that?
You want to
girl. Get out.
Ladies talk all that.
Which one do you want? Your girls you do. Would you want to rather use butt plugs on her or nipple clamps?
Which one would I prefer her to do?
Hey, Orlando.
Whichever one floats her boat.
Photographer Thursday.
I'm not picking. Like I said, the job is the job is to get you to the promised land.
Wow, Kiki won it all. I love Kiki.
Right? Do we know Kiki? She comes to the party.
No, Kiki, are you coming Thursday? I think she is.
That
I think
bitch
she's
just nasty.
Oh, I'm like, do we know Kiki?
She nasty.
It's an inbox.
Don't do Kiki like that.
No, I'm just saying she's so
don't do
nasty.
Kiki.
She don't get a Y at the end.
Kiki is 50
that's
shades
how nasty
Kiki. That's what she said.
Right, Kiki. I love it.
I love it.
Kinky,
oh yeah, she is. I knew she was coming. I recognize that Kiki coming.
Kinky ass Kiki.
Hello.
Ooh, I like that.
Kinky ass Kiki. I'm with you,
Kiki.
Kiki.
Do all that talking. Her ass don't even come outside. Don't listen to her.
Don't listen to who?
Kiki.
Kinky ass Kiki.
Oh,
kinky ass Kiki.
Kinky ass Kiki.
One kinky motherfucker.
You putting on for them cameras.
I'm dead.
Right. Let's go to the next one here, y'all. So, we already talked about that size matter.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
It
It
does.
matters to a point. Like if you could have like I didn't seen little ones that worked, and I seen big ones that didn't work, but I think it's just like you
Okay,
said.
so I think I already know Love's answer, but do y'all have a preference? Like, do you prefer like big, medium, small? Like, do you have a
Love
preference?
just said she want all sizes around her.
But I'm saying, like, but if you had to choose, I think
I would
Love
choose
like
a little one.
I like medium because too small just does that. You can't do anything with that other than
Yes,
get hit from the back.
Yes, you can.
Sometimes, and if your butt too big, then that ain't even gonna work.
I was like, if your butt big, then I don't even work.
I
It's
do
not.
not.
And then too big, that's
It's
just
just
too
too
big.
big. I know, like it's just a waste.
Yeah.
How is it a waste? Okay, so me personally, if I had to choose, I would choose a big one. The bigger, the better. Like,
Bigger the better.
I want to feel that shit like up here, but that's kind of unrealistic. And niggas with big dicks like that is fucking remedial. So give me like a medium to large. But if I had to choose,
But let's say this.
It said
When
they
you say
remedial.
big, are you talking about big?
but
Like,
all of
like which one? Dynamic one? Like, are you talking long, length, width?
I like girth. I like girth and short.
I like long and fat.
Just take it off.
But I mean, but listen though, like I'm telling you, that shit just get too weird. Niggas with big dicks be acting for that. Like they know that it's big and they think they can treat you any type of way. They think they could just do anything, say anything, any type of way. And that shit is terrible. So small dick niggas be humble. So I'll take a humble dick any day.
Humble.
Man, yeah, but sometimes you gotta.
He said they be
Sometimes you gotta
humble.
like.
Have
Reflect on it. Like,
anybody
too
had a
humble
pencil dick before?
Not your Kendrick Lamar. Sit down.
Little dick spend money too, though. Little dick spend money.
No, but you got some little ones that obviously don't know that they little.
That shit be making me mad. That shit burns my
And
toes.
it's like they be needing
like
yeah,
that. Like,
then you gotta hit their ass with a reality check.
Like, yeah.
And now you the bad guy.
And
now
I will.
Well, why would you tell them they little though? You fucking them and you telling them that they little.
Because sometimes they don't be humble.
Exactly. Listen, it's called big dick energy. Your dick gotta be
reason.
Like, listen, your dick gotta be a certain size to talk to me like that. Your dick gotta be a certain size.
Really?
Yeah.
No, because I see like little dick guys that have big dick energy and they can talk like that. Just because it's not long, don't mean it's not good. You know what I'm saying? If your dick is good and it's little, you still got big dick energy.
We both no.
Yes.
You gotta be certain.
I'm gonna need you to slide that name in the chat too. The ones that's little with that energy, because I have yet to experience it.
But you know, I do know like a cocky ass dude with a little dick, and I'd be like, nigga, like, how? Like, but it's to each his own.
Oh yeah,
each his own.
So what is those?
But yeah, so but size definitely does matter. But I mean, it matters for sure. But my question is, so niggas with little dicks, do you know your dick is little? Like, do you know?
Or a lot of times they don't.
How not though? How?
We have a comment.
Got different determinations of what's little.
All right, y'all. I added Corey on here. He was on before. I don't see his picture on there, but hey, Corey. Oh, he said he's not happy. Okay. He should be going to YouTube. Go to YouTube and comment, Corey. Anyways, what were we talking about? Interesting. Oh, this is what we're talking about. Interesting. All coochie, not the same.
Mm-hmm. All coochie is not the same. That's a fact.
So
we still never got a guaranteed answer. Like,
hold on. I knew.
Wait. You in 5 minutes. Now hold the fuck up. Now listen, before you even start talking, we ask every man that come on the show, what is bad coochie? And then they always start with smell. Besides smell, what makes the coochie a bad coochie?
Yeah.
My homeboy said that women with bad coochie is bitches who is they walls is gone, they can't take the dick.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what make it bad. He like, and that's outside of smell. He like you can, or somebody who just blew out. That's what that basically everybody said the same thing is women who don't take care of themselves, and let people stick shit up in there that ain't supposed to be in there, and they walls is gone, or they can't feel themselves inside of her. That's what he said. So Keys, what's your take?
My dude posted loose, stink, dry. He posted a few things, but I need to. Hold on while y'all. I need to address something on here, Mr. Swoop. I didn't say a word because I don't have a preference in size, motherfucker. He said, "Why is Key so quiet?" Let these ladies talk about size. Like I'm not about to jump in on no size talk, nigga. That's zesty. We're gonna just call it that. That's zesty. I ain't got nothing to talk to them about.
It's really not a complete answer to that question. It's a few things that could play a part. Yeah, I heard a lot with guys saying that bad pussy is dry, no walls, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Just okay, dead as fuck, just laying there moaning. Arch like a rain. Arch like a rainbow. Won't get free.
Rainbow arch like this, sir. Like this.
Right.
They arch like a rainbow. Who arches like a rainbow?
Nobody.
That's his way of saying they don't arch.
But I do understand that won't get freaky.
Why don't women get freaky? Why don't women get freaky? Why you think women don't get freaky? That's a good question.
I think it's comfortability.
Hairy armpits. Comfortability. Well, yeah, I think comfortability definitely could be a thing. But so I think that kind of tie into like one of the other subjects, like do you fuck everybody the same though? It's all like a comfort level, because I'm not pulling out all my best tricks for just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like the person I'm rocking with or the person who I want to fuck or want to fuck with, like I'm definitely gonna hit him different than I hit somebody else.
Right.
I feel like if you decide to go there, you might as well make it memorable.
I mean, it's gonna be fun either way, but I'm saying,
you might as well.
Yeah, but if you don't plan on coming back, then it's like,
I feel your Keys.
Yeah, I mean, but how do you know that person may not come back?
I ain't talking about that person. I'm talking about me.
How you know you're not gonna come back? What by pulling out all the stops, right, you might make him do something different, and maybe like shit, I'll go back for that.
My first impression is always the lasting impression. So I always go in giving my best, my best. Then after that, maybe you could, slow down a little bit. But
I think it's the opposite. I think you can't slow down. Once you give once you bring your best tricks to the table, ain't no slowing down.
But what if you like the man though? If you like
ain't
the
no
man,
slowing down.
Learn some new tricks, doggy.
Yeah, I don't think it's no slowing down. That's why sometimes you gotta.
But I'm just saying, like with me, a man, like if I like him, I'm gonna give him all my tricks so that way he could stay with me, right?
The first time around.
Yes, most men want a freak in the bed. Like
you got to think about it like this: if this y'all, especially like
y'all first time
one night stand, but if this y'all first time fucking,
right?
He'd have been anticipating what you gonna do, and you could have been anticipating what they gonna do. Like vice versa, y'all have high expectations of each other,
right?
And for you to be like, yeah, I held back.
Yeah,
motherfucker be like, damn.
I think you just kind of read it's an energy though. So you going into it with you matching that. That's one time that you matching energy. Cause you got some guys that's boring.
Yeah, it is niggas that's boring. So you heard
that's why I said
a pillow prince, princess, pillow prince. Like it's definitely niggas.
Yeah,
that be
like
boring.
you got that nigga who got that one position they want to hit you. That's sideways.
But I'm just saying, okay, so if you get that first, So
Hey
if you
now.
get that the first time,
Hey now.
listen, if
Hey
you get that
now.
the first time from a guy,
Hey, hold on. Hold on. Did
no,
you
if
just
if
try to
a
throw a
guy give
jab
you
at me?
if a guy
I just
only give you a
I
little
just
bit in the
rotated your
beginning,
ass 360.
what?
What is it? Did you just throw a jab at me, baby?
I have I'm just saying you got some who that sideways, it don't work for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't mastered the
That,
sideways.
that side shit only
So
for like
that
the
become a lazy, like
yeah, that's
just
lazy.
some quick lazy. That's some morning shit, like kind of all right, roll over, toot that ass up type of shit. That ain't
Yeah.
no let's get freaky. I'm gonna hit you sideways, and they be like match
Like,
that energy.
we been fucking for a long time and we tired, then you could hit it from the side for a minute while we catch our breath, but we
Right.
not. Or
So-
like if it's morning,
Right.
You talking about him laying on his side too?
both. Yeah.
Both.
Mhm.
No, but
Both.
how do we?
Talk
How do
about
we
both of y'all laying on
expect-
your side.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I like
Oh.
I like it on the side. I like it on the side with him grabbing my ass. Like I like it
Like
on the side.
pushing.
You just
Yeah,
got
it's-
some cool points, Bucko. I like that in you.
What?
I'm Bucko. I ain't
I like that in you. You got some cool points.
No, but I was saying how Key was like, you don't give it all your first time. What if a guy don't give it all the first time? You said you
Yeah.
are you not gonna go back? That's the same way they will feel about us. You feel me?
No, what I'm saying is you got some guys who if you fucking with somebody and it's not what you're not gonna give it your all, especially if you fucking a nigga who ain't really
But
doing
it's
much.
energy though. Listen, it's energy.
That's
If
what I'm
you
saying. That's what I
if
said. You
give
match
no,
energy in the bedroom.
but if you give him all that energy you got, he might come back and give you more.
And
Like
he
this.
might not.
You
But
set the tone
how
when
would
you
you
come
know
on.
if you don't give it your all? How do you know if you don't give it your all? Give it
You
your
set the
all.
tone when you
Set the
come
tone.
on.
We
As
as
soon as you
women
come
set
on,
the
you
tone for
set the
that.
tone. So at least for any man, you can say, shit, I was satisfied with my performance.
Right.
And that be a thing about it. Like when y'all ask, was the sex good? Like some niggas gonna make it be what it's gonna be regardless. Like
Right.
it's shit. It's gonna be what it's gonna be regardless. Did you accomplish your goal? As long as you accomplish your goal, I'm gonna get mine, whether you here or you not.
I'm not a sweater.
a sweat.
Sweater? Sweating?
Sweating. My question is, are you sweating? I sweat though.
Yes, it's a gym. You go to the gym and sweat to work out. Listen, doctors
If
will
we
tell you this is some of the best cardiovascular.
right?
This is some of the best cardiovascular work that you can do.
Absolutely.
But I love when a guy sweat though. That's sexy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For a man, this is some of the best cardiovascular work that you can get, and women too, everybody. But I'm just saying, so if that nigga is putting in 100% of the work, he giving up 100% of the sweat. Niggas wipe that nigga face off. I had somebody tell me your sweat cold. God damn it, I'm right. This fan that got me cold, and the sweat coming off me just happens to be cold. But shit, you know.
No, it do
Niggas
feel
don't-
good. Like if a nigga hitting it from the back and then the sweat drip and it fall on your butt, you feel like hit your butt cheeks. That do be feeling good though. That's fun.
Man, what?
That I
Just
like
don't
that.
just try not to sweat in her face.
Oh yeah, because if you get that shit in my eye, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, it's burnt, it's salty.
Yeah, don't get it. I didn't have to get it in my eye.
Would you rather have sweat in your face or cum?
Like face or eyes?
Face?
Face.
Face,
Cum.
you can either come, yes.
And I don't even like.
You'd rather have cum in your face than sweat?
Yeah. But listen, I don't care. Just don't get it in my eye. Just don't get it in my eye.
If I had to choose between the two, yes.
To me, it don't matter as long as it don't get in my eye.
Mm.
Have you ever got cum in y'all's eye?
Mm-hmm.
That shit burn like a motherfucker. I don't want that.
That's why she blinked like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know. I might be a little too sexual. Like I'm like listening, and I just think like I don't know. I feel like I might be too freaky.
I don't think there's no such thing as too freaky though.
Bullshit.
We established that last season though.
I mean, you like what you like. People like what they like. That's how I look at it. I feel like
Jeez, you
for
better
the
not
people
answer
that
that.
it's more advanced. You have people that's looking for that, and then you have people
No,
that's
but
not
yeah,
so much. Because here's my question too, because you have women who are very sexual, right? But then men say they want all of this, like they want all of this freaky shit, they want all of that. But then they'll sit around and tell you you a hoe, you got too many bodies, you got like, how do you think one gain all the sexual experience
The
without?
whole phase
I,
is the
the
whole
whole
phase
phase
is
is
over.
over.
It's been
Yes,
over.
there's.
Like,
I think that
you
whole
can't
phase was
body
a couple.
shame. You can't body shame
No,
or body
Can't
shame
no
yeah,
shame. You
nobody nowadays.
can't do
yeah,
that.
that
But
whole
I
phase
mean,
is
that's what
over.
I would think, but I hear it still.
Like niggas, we
I
had
heard a
at our
nigga
old
saying that like
location.
2 weeks
that's
ago.
the conversation. So
At our old location, we had like 5 speed dating things where they come in person, and not one of them asked nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
How many partners they've had no more.
I
That
think a
don't
lot
even
of
matter.
Dumbass
I
shit
think
to
a lot
ask.
of people
What difference
are
does it make?
okay with everybody's sexuality now. Like it's not like, everybody knows their body. Like if they want to have sex with multiple people, they can. It's just now we care about how we feel, not what people think about, how many bodies we
I'm gonna
have.
lie to you anyways. If you ask that question, I'm gonna tell you that you my first.
ooh,
Just and you gonna know it's a blatant lie. Like, why is you lying? Like, no, you my first.
Yeah. Yeah, but I
I was a
haven't heard
virgin with
anybody.
all my
Yeah.
instances.
I heard a
Yeah, I
guy
haven't
saying
heard.
this 2 weeks ago about somebody.
no, that's ugly.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Well, don't ask me.
Yeah, don't ask
That's
me that.
that's my response too. Don't ask
'Cause I'm
me.
probably gonna say some crazy shit. Like you ain't even
Yeah.
gonna look with me. Like no, I'm gonna say
I
something.
just give them that look. If they be like, how many people you had? I'm like, how the
Yeah,
fuck am I supposed to know? What the fuck?
answer.
My response is that ain't none of your damn business.
High five, love, right there, boo. How the fuck should I know?
Yeah.
Like I don't sit here and count and put them on my walls and rate them and shit.
Right.
Yeah. Which I should.
Ooh.
You had to fuck it up. You just had to fuck it up. I was in
I just
agreement
said
with
I
you. Don't fuck it up.
All right.
definitely.
What else we got? We got like 20 minutes left.
Okay, so let's talk about. Let me see. I know we talked about orgasm. We already talked about squirting.
One is something on there like, yeah, that.
QVS.
Yeah, that. So my preference would be a session. Absolutely.
too. I
I
don't like
like
quickies.
it's cool. Sometimes it depends, like work quickies, like lunch break quickies, stuff like that. That'd be cool. But if I had to choose, it would be a session for sure.
Yeah, I get a whole attitude if I only get 5 minutes.
Yeah. I want a session unless we somewhere like out somewhere and then you like sneak off in somebody else's bathroom, quickie type like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, outside of that, yeah, no.
Like a lunch break quickie, then be lit for sure. Or like in between. So like I be busy. I be going from like job to this to that to this. So like a little in between, where I like know I have to like where I'm gonna be showering in between or gotta change and stuff. Yeah. So like it's something quick like that. But because sometimes by the time the end of the night I be sleepy. So let me get this quickie in the middle of the day.
I don't know. I just can't do quickies because it take me a while to get mines a little bit because I got to get on top. But I like the whole session.
And see, the first 25 to 30 minutes is always dedicated towards you anyways. Like, so.
But what if y'all get time for that? Like, it just be like.
We'll catch up. Ain't no use to start no shit you can't finish.
Right.
Like, and I tell a motherfucker that all the time. Like, bitch, stay away from my ears and don't touch my nipples. Because if you blow in my ears or you touch my nipples, nigga, ain't no such thing as I ain't got time for it. Yes, you do, because you started this and you knew it.
I'm dead.
Oh, so that's your hot spot, your nipples and your ears.
Oh, yeah, notebook. Didn't he have a notebook earlier?
Right.
It's crazy because we were talking about nipple play. A lot of men don't like to confess that they like nipple play too.
It is a lot of men that like their nipples.
There is a lot of men. All the men I've been with, I mean, like practically 90% of the men I've been with love their nipples being played or bit hard.
Don't bite.
Don't bite it. No.
Don't put your mouth.
They like and bite.
Just touch the motherfucker. Just doop, like that. You touch that motherfucker. Yeah, I told you about playing this.
Just touch it. Touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if quickies for me is a tease, I'll be like, I don't even want no quickie. Let's just wait till later on. You know, I could wait till later, but quickies don't do nothing for me. But give me a whole attitude. I'll go back to work. Like, God damn, I didn't come. What do you call that? Where you like don't come?
So
For a woman, I don't know. It's blue balls for a guy.
Right. That's what I was going to say. Like, yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, that's how I am. Like, I really have an attitude. If I go and
it's
give
called blue lips.
Blue lips or whatever. I don't want to get blue lips.
You make me shit up. You dumb motherfucker.
I can't do quickies.
Somebody
blue lips.
Called blue clit.
Blue clit. I don't want a blue clit. You just get a whole session later. That's it, baby. That's it. Just buy me lunch for lunch. You bring me some food for lunch. I don't want no dick. Not no.
Talk some more shit about what we're gonna do later. Let the anticipation build up like that.
Right. That's why I said I want to talk to you, like text you, send you pictures, videos of me in the bathroom, you know, or something. Just get it hot and bothered until I see you later. But
sexiest shit I ever seen was after talking to a motherfucker. They sent you a photo of just their drawers in their desk. These motherfuckers that came off, and you know I had them on this morning. So look, they in the woo wee.
Y'all had sex at work before?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Too, especially if you the possibility of getting caught.
Yes. That's what excites me. If somebody caught me.
Yeah.
And if I get caught, I would still keep on going. But that's just the excitement.
For me, it depends on the workplace. Am I working for somebody else or am I working for myself? Now, like the clubs that the nigga that had, oh yeah. But motherfucker, Doll America, hell no. About to fuck you in Doll America magazines. Huh?
You know, bathroom at Doll America?
Yeah, they do, but you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that have group bathrooms. Like it's a bathroom for more than one person.
So you just gotta go somewhere else. Like everybody ain't going to the bathroom at the same time.
I understand that, but somebody coming that busy. I'm thinking job security.
Stall. Go to the handicap stall.
We're not talking about space. I'm talking about job security. What if it's the person that came in was your motherfucking floor boss or your boss? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is y'all doing in here?
So don't get caught.
Now we done got caught over some motherfucking pussy and we both looking for a job. Now the lights is off and you talking about some shit. We gotta keep the lights on. Back to the pole you go.
Ooh. I guess it just depends on where you work at though. So like me, like I work in property management, so you got vacant units.
Always got access.
So you just a freak. You got frequent fucker miles
all over the place.
I didn't say that. Don't be putting no bad papers.
No, I'm not saying it like anybody, but I'm just saying like shit. You got to show somebody a property, nigga. Listen,
yeah,
I know motherfuckers that used to tour Spring Hill, not Spring Hill, but what's the shit over there? The Timber Tops frequently, like they was about to get up in the Timber Tops just to bust some ass down in a whole unfurnished, carpeted apartment. You know, they let you sit in there for a little while and do whatever you got to do. Yeah.
Oh, wait, he was taking somebody there, or he was fucking the tour guide.
I ain't gonna say he. It was they. It was more than one person.
They somebody there.
They would pull up with a female, like they finna look at this apartment together.
Oh hell no!
Oh no!
And then they would let them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
So that's some cheap shit right there. That's as a woman, you're not about to take me to a showing. So it would be different if they was fucking the person showing the apartment.
That's no
employee. Yeah. But not you going to book a showing to take me somebody who what?
Yes.
You ain't got no money for no hotel.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying what
in the car at this
okay, a hotel gonna require a whole session. Like I gotta get my money's worth out of this hotel, so it's gonna require some sessions. Well, like for this quickie that she just talked about. Oh yeah, look, we're gonna do a walkthrough on this bitch. You gonna bring your ass over that counter that's coming off.
The sexiest work where my sexiest
it's been several niggas that. There's been several niggas that I know that have done that, and I don't know if it was done intentionally, like to book a motherfucking showing, or I don't know if it was somebody actually going to look for an apartment. But shit, I know as a property manager, like she said, she got access to all of that shit.
Right.
She can fulfill her.
That's what I'm saying. It's different if you are the property manager or the leasing manager or the leasing agent.
Very
and
much
that's
so.
happening.
Very
But
much
not
so. But
you
it
being two
has happened
people
on the other
looking for.
spectrum.
Yeah, I think it's different. So like for me, like book a tour and like schedule an appointment. I'm coming to look at this apartment. I'm gonna show you the apartment, and then while we're there looking at the apartment, we get it in, and then
that might just be a fantasy, a role play, or like something that, like an excitement for the couple. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, that could be.
It might be just one of those excitement, like, baby, let's go look at this house. Ooh, I love this house. Let's see if we can fuck in this bathroom. You know, like some
Okay,
couples,
so it makes more sense when you say it like that.
Couples like
but
to do that.
Like multiple times or at multiple places like that, like this. Okay, one time, but
yeah, one time is cool. But if they keep doing it, or that's just cheap or whatever.
Right.
She said that's just cheap or whatever.
No, but mine, like I tell you, mine is really like at the workplace. Like, you know, I worked in a prison. So,
Nothing. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I said I worked in a prison. I think the sexiest like workplace I ever did was like, you know, where the prisoners have their clothes. What's it called? The uniform place?
Laundry.
Like,
Where the uniforms is that? Like the commissary? Not commissary.
Yeah. But you know, like where the property thing is. Yeah, that would be that room. And like that was the sexiest I've ever had in my workplace. And then like we're on the floor and I'm riding it, and all you hear is footprints from the prisoners passing us.
That's exciting.
It is. That was probably the exciting thing.
So you said that's happened, or you saying that's what you envisioned? Huh?
She worked in the prison.
I worked in a prison for years.
Oh man, Bible thumpers or Bible humpers? And they said on Roscoe Jenkins.
What?
That's what he said about his sister going to the joint. Fucking these.
So like a lot.
I fucked an inmate. Never that.
It
wasn't an inmate.
No, it wasn't an inmate. Never. Disclaimer: never fucked an inmate.
Yes.
Disclaimer: never fucked an inmate.
I would do it.
An inmate?
I knew without a doubt what your response to that would be, ma'am.
I don't know. Them inmates look good.
Have you ever?
She said no.
Fuck the inmate?
No, fuck that work.
He said no.
Oh, good.
Not good.
Good.
It is good because I said it depends on what you define as work. Because if I'm working for somebody else, no, it's never happened. But all the clubs I done had, hell yeah, come on now. Somebody got to stay behind to clean this bitch up.
Facts. Fucking in the club be fun.
Let's talk about condoms and being safe.
Okay, you can start.
You know, condoms are safe. They are. You know, I recommend condoms all the time, but you just got to get the right ones. Like, you know, if that's what you like, that's what you like. It just depends on who you're comfortable with. Like, especially if you have a sexual appetite like myself, you know, like condoms are.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, I will say one thing in life. This is not a disclaimer. This is a proclamation. I steal condoms. It's one of the very few things in life that I will go into a store and steal because I feel like they should be free anyways, because you can either keep your life at a good standard or keep you from bringing another life into this world. So if you catch me going into a Speedway or any other or a motherfucking CVS or something, you're like, what you doing, dog? And you see me slip a little box in my pocket, don't say shit. This to save my life and possibly keep somebody else's life from coming about.
I'm calling 911. I'm calling the police.
And be like she said, you got to know the brands and shit. Like, don't you fuck around and get that what the fuck was that, Fire and Ice bitch, and put
Good.
that hoe on backward. Oh, talking about a bad
what's the
month.
favorite brand out there? What's a good brand, condom brand? And that's your question, Keys, because you wearing them and you're feeling it.
Trojan is always a good brand. And to me, I mean, nowadays it really don't. I ain't gonna say it really don't matter. It really don't matter for real because, like, most of these condom manufacturers, they've developed to start making all sizes. Then they start developing doing all textures like thickness. Some females say, I'm allergic to latex. Well, they got the ones with non-latex that don't happen to be lamb skin and stuff like that. So you could go across the board and really pick and choose what's good for you. Like,
because the lambskin and the thinner ones are as close to not having one on. It's
right,
it's almost
real
like
feel.
not having it.
But you got to think like,
expensive.
What are you trying to do?
It's cheaper than the base.
What does this condom do for you? Like, other than prevent you from possibly catching something or preventing the baby, what does it do for you? Like, do this motherfucker allow your stamina to go up? Because some of the motherfuckers do. Like I said, it's a fire and ice motherfucker where you put that bitch on and it's got some cooling sensation on your dick that take your dick from drive to overdrive and you don't even know it. Like, God damn, I've been in this pussy how long? This 3 episodes of Martin that went off. Like, God damn, this is an hour and a half.
Ask y'all, do y'all give head with the condom on or no?
No.
You said, ladies, do they give head with the condom on? Oh,
Like,
if you do, it's a special spot in hell reserved for you.
No,
I'm about to say, but like girls who like prostitutes or who sell pussy, like they do that.
No, I don't know.
I mean, I've heard that
like head for my
what's
pleasure.
The point of if you not go put a condom on while you give a head, then you might as well not use one when you're having sex because you didn't already swallow the STD anyway. Yeah. So it's like, do it really matter if you give head without one? I mean, me personally, I'm not putting on, I'm not sucking on no rubber, nothing. But
how rubber efficient are you, ladies? Like, can you put this rubber on his dick with your mouth and everything? Like, how rubber efficient are y'all? Like, on y'all 1 to 10, like, how rubber efficient are y'all?
I don't even
with my mouth.
I mean, that don't have to be the only thing, but how rubber efficient are y'all?
I think I'm a 8.
An 8?
Yeah,
so you can put it.
I don't want to touch it or nothing. Like, put that shit on and keep pushing. I'm not putting it on.
She's a 0.
You know, it's me. It's more. I always do stuff for foreplay. So with me, like when I put it on, it's like setting the mood. Like, you know, damn baby, you know, like you talk to him. Yeah, you talk to him while you put it on. You know, like because when a guy's put on the condom, they're thinking, right? They're thinking like, God, I gotta put this shit on. But if you do it themselves and keep them in the mood, you put the condom on them and just keep talking and put them. They're not thinking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I advise a woman to put it on the man so he could keep hard. Because if he don't,
I'm gonna do something to entertain you while you putting it on. Like, I got long nails. I'm gonna be rubbing your chest. I could be kissing you. I could be doing anything. I can hold your balls. Anything. Like,
just don't let the mood die, right?
Yeah, just don't let the mood die, because that's one thing about a condom is a mood killer. You know what I'm saying? You getting into it, you orally, and all of a sudden you got to put a condom on, and the girl just sitting there like this.
No.
That's a mood killer.
No, but see, listen, he putting a condom on, you could be playing with yourself. You could be, you know what I'm saying? You could
that's what I'm saying. I like to
be stiff. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, but I don't want him to do. I don't want him to do that much work. I want him to just pay attention and staying hard. So that's why.
Who it is, though. It depends on who it is. Because again, if this is just a fuck, like, nigga, come on, like, put that shit on. Let's go. Like, but if it's
he should be a pro. He should be a pro at it. Like, he's in the mood. Take the package off with no one finger. Take it off and put it on.
Right, literally.
Like,
this ain't love don't cost a thing, motherfucker.
Right, just whip that bitch out.
Right, no.
One of the best ways is when she oiled it with her mouth.
No.
Say that
oil
shit.
It on with her mouth.
Roll it on with her mouth.
I gotta try that. I don't think I ever did that before.
So, Keys, this is for you. Do you like to get head while wearing a condom.
Hell no. Like I said, anybody that do that is a special place in hell for you. Like your soul is required in hell for doing some shit like that. Your soul is gonna burn.
Damn, that's insane.
I'm just saying, like, hell, listen, I don't put one on for you. Ain't no
They
dinner
got them.
dam or none of that other shit going on there for you. So nigga, give me the same. If
Go get you
I'm
some of that saran wrap.
man, listen, if that shit's to wrap up some chicken or leftovers, we ain't about to use this on you.
Right.
You ain't gonna spoil.
So we have a couple minutes left. Let's
Shit,
end
some
it
of
with,
them will.
so let's end it with this topic here. If this been going heavy a while, sex supplements like honey pack, blue pills.
I personally have never indulged. I mean, I thought about trying a honey pack, but I don't know. I'm scared of it, to be honest. I never fucked with it, but
A nigga tried the honey pack one time and got the same results without it. Niggas don't need it. I'm too nervous and worried about my dick being dependent on the extras in order for it to work. Like you don't want to you could get strung out and hooked on anything, and then now all of a sudden your shit don't work unless you take one of them motherfuckers.
exactly.
Right.
Like Bodax, no, never tried them.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be
I ain't
worried
never
about.
had one.
I would though. Like, I mean,
That's what I said. I would try it. I never tried it, but I would try the
I
honey
see
pack.
where they be like making that chicken, putting it on the chicken. Like, I would just put
Ooh.
it on things.
We get a couple honey packs.
I mean,
for
I've
some
heard a lot of
chicken
good
on
things about the
Thursday.
honey pack, but isn't it supposed to be
Yeah,
natural?
just give me a couple shots and some liquor, and then I should be cool. Like
some liquor.
So that mean that y'all ain't never had the pink pussy pills neither?
What's that?
What's that?
Yeah,
It's a pink pussy pill.
Where you get it from?
Where you get it from any gas stations like Horny
no.
Goat
I
Weed.
don't want nothing that's at the gas station.
Why not? They got Advil at the gas station. The condoms is at the gas station. Just because at the gas
But you
station
know
don't
what
mean it
that's
don't
gonna
work.
do.
Huh?
You know what's in that. You know what that's gonna do.
So I mean, then you should know what the pink pussy pill gonna do before you even take it.
I never even heard of it.
Man, I only asked that because one of the dancers a few years back had a pink themed birthday party, and it was like a little small bowl full of pink pussy pills.
Wow.
Pussy pinks or whatever the fuck they was, and
no.
like.
I don't know.
That's one thing I love about Love, Lust, and Lies events. We don't condone drug use. You know. So.
Not.
I mean, if you do it, you do it on your own. I mean, like hard drug use. You know what I'm saying? Weed ain't hard drug use, but I'm just saying about hard drug use. We don't.
Neither is the pink pussy pills.
We don't have pills there.
Them is over the counter.
We don't provide all the party drugs. We don't do that over there. And if you do choose to do that, just don't do it in my face. You know, like we don't condone that. There.
I mean, to me, it's about the same as that. I know y'all heard of the Horny Goat Weed before all of this shit. So to me, it's about it would be the same effects of that, but I guess this was geared towards women because she was giving them out to females the whole time.
Wow.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, we don't do that. Everybody that comes to our parties is just naturally. We got natural. We're our natural sex supplements.
Man, you don't know what they took before they got there.
I don't need to do with her. I got nothing to do with me.
Motherfucker be counting down like, yes, 36 minutes right now. I'm gonna walk in that bitch on beam, bitch. Let's do it.
They might, but that's on them. But I guess I'll see you Thursday, though, Keys.
I'm disappointed because my date didn't even show up on here today. I was gonna ask her to be my date for this shindig.
Oh, Lee. You know she was having issues with her computer, so I'll let her know. But you know, you can always contact her. Don't be scared to ask her on the date.
No, we always talk. I'm gonna get my reading done first, though.
Reading.
I'm scared of that. I don't know. I used to be into that, but not no more though.
What reading?
Yeah, like
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So
So
what's next week's topic? You know yet? Did you pick yet?
I haven't did it yet. I wanted to talk to you about it, but we got 3 more episodes, so we're gonna talk. I
Yeah, we can
actually want the last episode to be, like an event.
I would like
We talked about.
sexual.
Remember how we talked about it? You was gonna do it, but we never really hit
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
yeah. We can do something.
Can we talk about sexual misconduct? I've been
As
seeing that
in,
word for the last week on all types of different events, and just to clarify what sexual
do we
misconduct.
really want to get into that though? Because we want to provide positivity
Yeah, but I'm
here.
just saying it might be positive that somebody don't know that they being is inappropriate.
I mean, I feel
What?
like that could be more of a subtopic, like depending
Yeah.
on what the show is about. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
can do
could do that. I mean, by that time, all this stuff that they're talking about now should all come to the air, clear the air, or come to the table. What's going on?
Especially the one I want to talk about, which is the prince. I mean, the student and the teacher.
Yeah, we could talk about that. We could talk about it, but in light, just we want to make sure all the facts is there first and
Gotcha.
see what's
Nice
there.
subtopics.
Subtopics. I don't agree with some stuff, but I do agree with a lot. You know, and hey, my thoughts is probably different from other people. Because like you're not in the shoes, you're not in anybody's shoes. Like, how do we know how they felt in this?
Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
but
All
yeah,
right.
we'll talk about. Well, we could do that. Sexual. What is it called?
Misconduct.
that. Yeah.
Sexual misconduct.
I mean, and that can even go towards your own encounters, like what you because y'all didn't hit on deal breakers for during sex at all.
We I feel like we talked about that like last season on another show, but it definitely could just it's just like it becomes those are like
With a
sub.
lot, yeah, with a
Yeah.
lot of things going on right now in the city and all that stuff. Like a lot of people need to recognize what's right and what's wrong, and what's like is it right? Is it wrong? Is it right or wrong between the people, or how or her or the outside people judging it, without
Mm-hmm.
facts? Like there's so many outside people, oh, I would never, or I this, but you wasn't in the situation. So
Right.
you can't really say your part if you didn't know what was going on at all. But that's our all situation. That's us too. Like me and you, Coco. Everybody, like last week's podcast when we had a big topic, it was us against the world last week. If
Right.
anybody ever come, did you feel like that, Coco?
Yeah, I do, but a lot of people. So it's just hard to talk about the lifestyle to people that are not into the lifestyle.
Yeah.
And, but
But it
yeah,
just felt like it was us against the world last week. And it's just like we were quiet, we listened, but I just felt like everybody was screaming at us just
right.
because they didn't feel how we were feeling. So they sort of knocked us and they sort of judged us for what we like to do.
That
So
wasn't on this podcast, was it?
no, it
No,
wasn't on this. It was last week. I mean, it was
Euphoria.
cool. I liked the podcast. I liked seeing other people's reactions to it. It doesn't bother me because me and Coco both have strong backbones. Like it don't bother us at all. But like I was telling them,
I think that go both ways though.
like what?
With that, like kind of if you're into it, then that's just you have a stronger stance. Because
Yeah.
I can say that sometimes, I'm not into a lot of the stuff that other people are into that is a part of the open community.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I sometimes feel like it's like, oh, well, you need to try this, you need to try that, you should do this, you should do that, but it's kind of like, yeah, that ain't really what I'm into. So
Yeah.
I do what I do. And so I can see how it go.
Yeah.
Last week, I think it kind of went both ways because I was talking to somebody and I was like, damn, I like feel attacked for not being a part of the open community. But then it was like, I can also see where it's a lot of people who are who's looking for monogamy, who was kind of doing the same thing to you and Coco about like, oh no. So what y'all what's the unicorn?
How
Why
are we
y'all do
able?
this?
Yeah, how are we able to accept you guys being monogamy? We accept the way you do things.
I think it's
But
just it's
I
person.
think
It's just
accept us for who we do, how we do things too. If we're
Right.
gonna accept you being just faithful to your one man, be accept for us to be faithful to our 3 men.
And I think that's just a character flaw of people.
Yeah.
Because like I say all the time, it's not what I'm into, but I don't knock the people that participate in that. Like
you actually
it's what you into.
support.
And like I said, I learned a lot being here. You know,
Yeah.
I'm strong in how I feel, and I move how I move. So it's like I'm good with where I am.
Yeah,
I'm not
you're comfortable.
But I learn a lot being on this platform and listening and just kind of taking in a lot of the stuff that you guys say, even on the other podcasts. It's just like, I think it's just people being open-minded, and some people just are like, everybody wants to throw religion in there.
Yeah.
The Bible says, and well, no, according to this, it's like, and you can look at a lot of that stuff a lot of different ways.
Yeah. But it was good though. It was good. It was a good podcast. I think we might be doing it next Tuesday too, but it was a good one, So,
Right.
But anyway, so next week we'll put a subject together. You guys are welcome to come back. Of course, we're always here to talk about. We got 3 more episodes, and I really want to get together and maybe throw something at the last episode where we could all be in person and do it together.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah,
that'd be fine.
That's what me and Keith was talking about today. He was like, "You should have came. We could have did it together today." I'm like, "Oh yeah, but that's a good idea though."
Yeah, we'll talk about it together.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming on. I see you guys on Thursday partying. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
But yep, we got a few tricks up our sleeves. Not bad tricks, good tricks, like games.
Trick or treat, y'all. I think I got more.
Trick or treat.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm tricking or treating, so we'll have to wait Thursday.
Anyway, you guys have a great week. Try to get over this cold. I mean, I'm over it. It's just my throat, but I'll see you guys on Thursday.
All right, see y'all.
Bye. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. So this episode was Cheat Sheet to Best Sex. I hope you guys got a lot of things out of this on how different women feel like what's best sex to certain person. It might be not best sex to others. But thank you for always supporting. I hope I see you guys Thursday to one of our sponsored events. It's a great time. It's a whole vibe party. Don't take it too seriously about, thinking too much or whatever. We just have a good time. We're just having a good Halloween party. But any questions, let me know. And thank you guys for tuning in.
In my ear, promises and alibis, everything seems so clear. Your touch is like a fire, burning deep inside, but I can't shake this feeling. There's something you hide. You say you love me, but your eyes tell a different story. Caught in the crossfire of passion and glory. Love, lust, and lies, baby, it's all I see the truth in your eyes. No more alibi. We play this game, but who's keeping score? Love, lust, and lies. Can we take anymore? Late nights and sweet lies, our secrets intertwined. The way you move, it's criminal. Can't press rewind. Every kiss is dangerous. Every touch a sin. We're caught in this madness. Where do we begin? You say you love it's criminal, but I can't press rewind. Every kiss is dangerous, every touch a sin. We're caught in this madness, where do we begin?